Today is just one of those days where I am having a slow start. I did my quiet time and everything of that sort, but y'all, I am just unmotivated. Like, it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving break, and so I think a part of me is like, you know, I want to get this stuff done, that way future Sierra can thank me a little bit later. But then the other half of me is like, I really need a break or else I'm going to explode. I just took my Spanish test and I only missed 2 multiple choice questions, and there was like 7 short answer questions I want to say, but I'm not too worried about those because number 1, it was over the imperfect and preterite tense, which I like, and number 2, I did the study guide for it, so I'll get extra credit even if I do mess up on something, so it should be fine. I'm not too worried about that. Now I'm going to work on this portfolio for Honors British Lit. We basically have to make like a satire cartoon type thing, and so I got my paper here. I have been dreading this, but like I really just need to get it done, and I don't want to have to do it over Thanksgiving break. It's not due until December 7th, and it's currently November 16th, but this is gonna get it done. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put our mind to it, and it will get done. I also have to like write a 2-page reflection of like basically what the satire means, so that is gonna take a second, but I'm just gonna turn on some music and hopefully get this done within the next hour or 2. It's really interesting just to see how classes are different, and this year with Honors British Lit, we really don't write that much. Like, we'll write a paper sometimes, but it's not ever like a full-fledged essay, whereas last year with AP Lang and then the year before that with AP Lit, we were writing so much. Like, I'm not even joking. AP Lang, we were writing 3 essays a week, minimum. But yeah, with Honors British Lit, we just don't write that much, and so today I had like a 2-page paper, and it wasn't bad at all. I mean, I like writing, so it doesn't really bother me. I do wish we had some more writing things, because again, it's kind of like my strong suit. It's what I enjoy over multiple choice. I'm really proud of what I wrote too. It is a little bit controversial, but with satire and parodies, you're kind of gonna get into that, especially if it's like a cartoon type thing. So anyways, yeah. I did talk a lot about Christian principles, which is important for me in school because I always try to look for opportunities like this where I can reflect my faith, and even if it's just, you know, planting the seed a little bit, you never know how that could work through your teachers, through your classmates. Of course, I try to be as respectful as possible and I try to weigh all sides, but if I believe something, I'm gonna speak about it. I do have to have a works cited page for this thing, and I didn't really use any sources because it was just like explaining what your political cartoon was, so I didn't need anything. I could just go off of my own knowledge. So I think I'm just gonna put a check my work link on it and call it a day, and hopefully that will be fine. Also, it is so cold. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on, but I think our school website is down. Of course, it's on the day that like I'm having a slow day and I'm not motivated already. And I'm like, are you serious? All right, I figured out that it's not just a me problem. The school website is down for everyone. We have a little group chat, and so that's why I like the group chat for things like that, because I can just ask a question and be like, hey, is the school website down for you too? And they'll be like, yeah, it is. So things like that are very helpful, but I'm not gonna waste any time, so I think I'm probably just gonna study, which is like what I needed to do anyways. I can turn in the project later, that's no big deal at all. And so I just want to get some of the studying done. I have my to-do list somewhere. Oh, here it is, hold on. Okay, my to-do list has been getting like very scary, honestly. Like I don't even want to look at it sometimes. And this isn't even just my planner, this is my to-do list. I can't find my planner right now. I think it's probably in my drawer somewhere, but y'all, it's final season, like it is underway. I'd rather be stressed out and try to finish as much as I can before Thanksgiving break. That way after Thanksgiving break I can finish school early and I can have most of December off, because to me that's just a better trade-off. I do have to eat first, so all this stuff is getting done after I put some food in my stomach, but I have to do some extra credit for stats. My grade, the only reason why it's kind of low right now, and it's not like low, but it's like low by Sierra standards. So the only reason why it is because my teacher hasn't updated my grade yet. So I'm just waiting for her to do that. But I also want to send in some extra credit and some remediation before Thanksgiving break. That way she can kind of like look at it and have it in her head. And then if there's anything else I need to do after Thanksgiving break, I can do it then, because I'm really just trying to get my grade up to a 90. That's like the lowest class that I have right now. And stats, it's not difficult, but it's also not easy. I definitely feel like it's easier than Honors Algebra 2 and the other classes that I've taken though. I also need to review for my Spanish semester exam, which I'm going to take that tomorrow, and then I have a scholarship to work on, but I don't know if the scholarship thing will get done today because I have church. I still need to study for stats, so we'll see. We'll get to what gets done, and if something doesn't get done today, then I'm doing it tomorrow.
300 miles out, beyond the dragging effect of the lower atmosphere, it continues to move at its original orbital velocity. Depending on their orbits, some satellites circle the Earth about once every 90 minutes. Others may take hours more.
Okay, there's a lot going on here, but I just finished another one of the extra credit assignments. There's literally so much stuff on here. We had to make visual images and basically put like the definition with it. And it's not the best, but I mean, it took a long time, so I think it looks fine. And I'm gonna try to work on some more of them. My Spanish grade went to a 100 for extra credit is great, y'all. I'm telling you guys, that is the only way that I'd be passing these classes. It looks like she gave me 117 on my test just because I did the extra credit study guide, which is great. There's still some other things that she has to grade. I have a quiz that she has to grade, portfolio, and there's a practice too, but that doesn't count as a grade. So yeah, that's awesome. Yay! Yo, I got all of the short answer right on my test. I don't know like about the last part if she just like added extra credit, but I'm pretty sure she didn't. I know for like these essay questions I'm looking and I got full points, and I'm like, y'all don't know how big of a deal that is because Spanish is hard. But like I said, I understood this unit, so it wasn't like too bad. I'm trying to remember to like pace myself so that way I don't get overwhelmed and burnt out, because I'll literally do so much in one day and then I'll wonder why I don't have any energy and why I'm so tired. Today is a good day grade wise. I also got a 100 on my Honors British Lit portfolio, not the one I was working on today, but like the one from the previous unit. We had to make this Renaissance newspaper and I can like insert a picture of it, but like oh my gosh, I'm like in a good mood, like mood boosted. Y'all, I just realized that the Dropbox for the Honors British Lit satire portfolio isn't even open yet. Which is fun because I'm like, I'm happy that I just got it done. I had that looming over me and I was like, okay, I need this off of my shoulders, that way I can think about something else. And I'm glad that it's done. Okay, so I'm working on this review sheet. I'm on a Zoom meeting right now, but I'm working on this review sheet. I do this for all of my classes at the end of the semester, and I'm probably going to start working on it like throughout the semester, that way it doesn't take so long at the end, but I just have all the resources that have helped me, that way I can study. And again, I'm not done with it, that bothers me, but I'll fix it later. And then here's the study guide that we have for class, the one that I was saying gives 10 extra points of credit on the exam, and it is so long, guys. Like, look, that's just vocab, and then here's everything else. Like, it's so long. Oh my gosh, AP Human Geography is a lot, and I thought it was gonna be easy, thought it could just be a cool GPA booster, and I was very, very wrong, very humbled. I am like on the verge of just, I don't even know. I am so tired. I have a headache. I got a good chunk of that study guide done, but I still have a lot of questions to answer. I mean, I made some progress, but there's still a lot to do. Like I said, I have a headache, so I got some food. My mom made chicken and dumplings, so I'm just trying to eat this up before church. And we have to leave a little bit early today because we need to go pick up some pizzas that they're gonna have at church tonight. So I have like an hour and a half to finish. I need to take some ibuprofen. I need to take an iron pill. Like, I am so tired, y'all.